I'll share a very small example when I learned that aura cleansing from your video.
Yeah.
So I applied that on a friend of mine because I didn't know if it worked. So after watching the video, she had a pain in her shoulder, just below the shoulder blade.
Okay.
And then I applied the technique. And after 7-8 minutes, like, Anjali, there's no pain. Khatam ho gaya.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. I said, this is miraculous. That's when I decided to get in touch with her. I said, nahi, ye jadoo hai. I feel negativity cannot touch me. Nothing can bring my spirit down. Nothing.
Hi Anjali, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Good to see you. And
Good to see you too.
yeah, thank you. So, shortlisted few students who have or have been with me since long, as you have already done mastership level of Reiki with me, and of course जो mastership level तक आते हैं उनके कुछ ना कुछ experiences होते हैं और मेजर भी होते हैं, माइनस तो बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं, मेजर एक्सपीरियंसेस भी होते हैं. So overall, just tell me about overall your journey about learning Reiki and coming up to this mastership level.
So first of all, I would like to thank you for choosing me, for shortlisting my name in that small list. Thank you. I feel fortunate that I got connected with you. So my journey started with you last year. I started to watch during lockdown. I started to watch videos on YouTube because I had already learned Reiki. I had done up to level 2, and then I had done one level of Karuna Reiki as well. I had done it.
Okay.
But then when I came across your videos, and there were a whole lot of things which you were teaching in those videos. I was not aware of those things. So one day, I don't know, I had this calling inside me that I should just message you and I relearn this. I was already attuned for these two levels, but then the calling inside me was super strong. Okay. So I decided to get in touch with you. And then I think the first batch had already gotten full, but I feel fortunate that you became my mentor in this spiritual journey of my life. Then again, from level 2, then I could not stop it because I thought there's so much I could learn from you. And I wouldn't stop myself at just level 2. So I decided to went ahead with level 3, and then Karuna, and then now almost done with the mastership, where I will be attuning people. It feels great. It feels great that the journey has been fruitful.
So this is all about your learnings. And what are the major experiences of your healing? Healing yourself and growing spiritually, or healing others and benefiting others with your healings? And share any of
so I'll share a very small example when I learned that aura cleansing from your video. So I applied that on a friend of mine because I didn't know if it worked. So after watching the video, she had a pain in her shoulder, just below the shoulder blade. And then I applied the technique. And after 7-8 minutes, like, Anjali, there's no pain. Khatam ho gaya.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. I said, this is miraculous. That's when I decided to get in touch with her. I said, nahi, ye jadoo hai.
Okay.
So that was my life. That was the incident which made me take this decision of getting in touch with you and learning the Reiki. And after that, I've had few. One is right now, I have someone who has sciatica problem. Almost gotten rid of it. Almost
yours? Yours?
Yeah.
It was yours?
No, it was somebody else's.
Okay.
Mine, I feel I've become, because I practice Reiki. Then there's so many meditations you have taught us. I practice them every day. I feel negativity cannot touch me. Nothing can bring my spirit down. Nothing. It will take, I don't know, it will take you to be super negative person to affect that, pass that on to me. Nothing. I feel that my aura has become strong. I become a stronger person spiritually and mentally. And all I want to do is just serve I know it sounds cliche, but I do definitely want to do that. That's my
Right.
motive.
This is
That
something
whatever
which
I can do,
one can only experience, and if
it comes
we
with
can't
experience.
describe it to anybody. And
No.
while talking about such things, then the negativity cannot touch us. Like, what have
Yes.
you done? What have you been doing?
Yeah.
Great.
No, it's true. Nobody can understand. They cannot understand what we are talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, you have
And
your days, you have your time. It's just timing for a few seconds, for a few minutes, and that's about it. And then you're back on track. Okay, okay,
right.
done. Nothing. Yeah. So I feel my spirit is always up.
So now you're ready
So I
with
feel
how to
great.
do attunements, and I wish you all the best, and I bless you
Thank you so
to
much, ma'am.
attune
Thank you.
people around you who are suffering and help them out with their
Absolutely.
problems and all, right?
Yes, ma'am. With
And
your blessing, of course,
yeah,
I'll go ahead and I'll be able to do it in a proper way.
and you have learned tarot as well, so I think tarot can also help you in getting the guidelines for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It does. I've ever since I've learned tarot from
Mm,
you, I did both the levels, and then I started to practice it, and then I
okay.
realized I'm getting there because it needs practice, but I'm on it, and I have the notes, or if I have you, if there is anything I get stuck at, I can feel free
And
to get
जब
in touch
tarot
with you and
tarot
help me
करते
out.
हैं, when you do the readings, are you able to relate to the cards that, like, before
Yes.
learning, we know that, okay, that, just think of day one when we started to learn about tarot, and there are 78 cards. After learning, while reading, while doing the spreads, when you pick the card, are you able to relate to the cards, and how are they going?
Yeah.
How are they helpful to you?
When I got to know there were 78 cards, मुझे लगा मुझसे नहीं होगा. Honestly, the very first session we had, I said, 78 कौन याद रख सकता है? It was not easy. But then again, the kind of teaching, it was the way you taught us, it made it simple, it made it easy. But of course, we need to practice. That is on us.
Right.
And yes, now I connect with the cards. I know if somebody says some card, Seven of Pentacles, I know what card they're talking about, what it means.
Right.
So it feels great to be on the other side. Yeah.
Great. So thank you, Anjali. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences about Reiki learnings. And thank you for your gestures. And I wish you all the best. Bless you to help yourself, humanity, and everybody around.
That's my goal. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to my higher journey with you,
Yeah,
my
sure,
spiritual
sure.
journey with
Of
you.
course, we'll be together. We'll be in touch.
Sure.